All right. Hey guys, welcome to BP, the Bible Perspective. Why Trump can win and why Trump can lose the election. Both are plausible scenarios. Now, before we get into it, please like and share this video. And please subscribe to BP, the Bible Perspective. And as always, if you have a thought or comment, add it to the comment section. All comments are welcome. All right. We're just at this point just 2 Mondays away from the election. Some people will see the election as vital, that President Trump could either lose or he could win. And really, at this point, both are plausible. I want to kind of talk about why on both sides, why he could lose, why he can win. The polls, most of them, show him losing, okay? And so some people are afraid or they are very cautious because, like 2016, it was around this time when it looked like that his doom was sealed, that he turned around. And by the way, he had help. But what's different between now and 2016? First, let's talk about why he can win. Okay? Why he can win? Well, because one, he has the incumbent edge, and that's always good for any office. Two, he has his base that is really, from what we could see, just as energized as they were 4 years ago. And we can get into a whole lot of reasons why they are energized. I think chiefly one falls along culture. There's a lot of people that put a lot of hope in Trump. And even the evangelical Christian world has put a lot of hope in Trump, which is amazing. Amazing. In other words, there's some that believe that God himself is on Trump's side. I say that tongue in true because that's not one of the reasons why I'm going to say he's going to win. And let me just say this, it goes without saying that God is going to put in office whom he decrees. We don't know that, and I can tell you right now that all these so-called prophets don't know that. But his base is there. Why he can lose, and why there is a great chance he's going to lose, is because unlike 2016, we have 4 years of a record. We have 4 years of watching, hearing, listening to this man. We have 4 years of decision making. Now, I know that there's some people that would say that, oh, Trump has accomplished a lot. He's the greatest president. No, he's not. Okay. But the biggest reason, like I say, why, let me go back to something that I said. The biggest reason why he could win, the biggest reason that will be why he could win is it's hard to gauge where the undecided, those independents. Let me say this. His base did not pull him over in 2016. And I think we need to understand that Hillary lost more than he won. Several factors that in 2016 that led to Trump winning. Even when Trump himself didn't even think he was going to win. Several factors went. One, again, around this time, you had the FBI director, Comey, who announced out of the blue that they had launched an investigation into Hillary Clinton. And that was sort of like sticking his feet out, helping their trip, okay? And that was sort of like the last trip, right? The last kind of thing like that. In and of itself, and that's not why she lost, but it was certainly a last minute trip up. Comey forgot to mention that Trump was under investigation, but he didn't mention that. The biggest thing is that people didn't turn out to vote for Hillary. Remember, I think it was 53% of white women voted for Trump, which was astounding to me. And of course, a week after the inauguration, he held this worldwide protest against the man you voted in. But people didn't turn out. And that was his biggest reason why he won. And you can get into, yes, he lost the popular vote by 3 million, but he won where he needed to win, in those key states where the electoral college was a winner take all. Black vote, a lot of black people did not turn out to vote for him. So those factors is why he won. Okay, 4 years later, guess what? We have a record. And it seems that people are very tired of him, except his base. Now, his base is as strong as ever. His base looks at everything bad about Trump and either ignores it or say it's good, it's fake news, whatever. But there are enough people, even among his own staff. He has had nothing but 4 years of people in front and behind his back criticizing this man. Last year, with the coronavirus, his handling of the coronavirus should be his death seal. Should be that he should go down. Horrible how he's handled it. 200,000 American lives that lost because of decisions he made and didn't make. All right, so the momentum is going right now. You have the Lincoln Project that's blistering Republicans who hate Trump. You have, and again, here's where we get into which is hard to gauge, the independents. There's strong opposition against Trump. And if you look at the voting line, the sign from the early voting, those could be indications, okay? Those could be indications of certainly a win, and it could be a marginable win. It's just hard to gauge. Now, his base is going to come out, and that's without a doubt. But remember, his base was never enough for him to win. Never, in terms of the numbers. What is yet to be seen is those people who had Trump remorse, like a lot of the women that voted for him, like I say, and then a week later, they came out with a worldwide protest. We'll see. The 53% of white women that voted for him last time, will they switch vote and vote against him? How about the hundreds of thousands of black people who did not vote before? Will they turn out? Now, just those two factors alone, if they turn on Trump, he loses. And of course, with just a little over 2 weeks from now, we will see. All right, guys, that is my perspective, and we're certainly going to be watching this. Don't forget to like and share this video, and please subscribe to BP, the Bible Perspective. And as always, if you have a thought or comment, add it to the comment section. All comments are welcome. Till next time, I'll see you then.